welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a quick, fast fall look. So first thing I'm going to grab is my primer. This is the Smashbox Red Reduce Primer. The reason I use this green one is because I have a lot of redness on my face, so I want to get rid of it. Just rub it into your whole face. It'll just smooth and prime everything. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Forever 5 Camouflage Cream Palette, and I'm gonna take that green again. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheeks because they have been very red lately. So once that's all over my face, I'm gonna take some of my foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I personally love this foundation because it is very light coverage. So if you're looking for something on the lighter side, I would definitely recommend this. The brush I'm using right now is from Morphe. It is the M433 brush. I'm just kind of blending the foundation everywhere. So now that our foundation is done, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is the shade Fair Beige. So I'm going to take that, and I really want to get rid of my dark circles. So I'm going to put that all under my eye and in the corner of my eye, down my nose, down here. Even though the main thing I'm focused on right now is my eyes, under my eyes, I want to make sure that I also put it here and here just so it evens out your whole face. Next, I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend all of this in. So now that all of my liquids are set into my face, it's time to set it all with powder. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Translucent setting powder. And I'm going to take some of that on my beauty blender first, and I'm just going to go under my eyes, just really to lock in all that concealer under there, just so it doesn't crease or get messy. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to take the Morphe E2 brush. It's just this big fluffy brush. I'm going to take that powder. I'm just going to put a little bit on my face and rub it all in. The main thing to remember is to set your liquids with a powder. And now that we set it with powder, we don't want to go back in with another liquid. Now I'm going to take that same beauty blender and I'm taking a little bit of the RCMA No Color Powder. This stuff is literally amazing for baking. So I'm just going to bake right under my eye, just to kind of give it that extra level of brightness, and I'm just gonna let it sit right there. I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Shade to Light Contour Palette, and using the Morphe E3 brush, I'm gonna go in and take the dark colors and start contouring my face. The key to remember when contouring your face is to go from like the tip of your ear down, so you could use your brush as like a guideline. But that is where I put my contour line. You really don't have to make a kissy face. It doesn't actually help. I just do it out of habit. So then once I get enough on the sides, I'm gonna go in and just kind of put some on the top of my head too, just so it's not like we just have two lines on the side of our face. And I'm also going to go ahead and put it on my jawline, just so our jawline is defined. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with the Morphe E59 brush. It's a little more round than the lash brush I was using, and I'm literally just going to blend this out. I'm going to take the lighter colors in the Kat Von D palette and just kind of keep blending. Now I'm going want to go in with the Morphe M523. It's just a plain little brush, and I'm going to take more of that baking powder, and I'm just going to carve out my contour line. Since my face is setting and we're letting it bake for a second, I'm going to go in and do my brows. I'm using the Brow Wiz Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Soft Brown. Now that my face is all set, I'm going to start on my eyes. For this fall look, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. It has really beautiful fall colors. First, I'm going to take the Morphe M441 brush. This is just a big buffing brush. This brush is literally my favorite. I have probably 4 or 5 of them. I'm gonna go in with this lightest shade right here, and I'm actually gonna mix it with this orangey shade, just take a little bit, and I'm just gonna go in and start blending in my crease just to get some color on my lid. We want this look to be super quick, super easy, but also have that fall feel. So now that that's blended out, I'm gonna go in with this shade right under that orangey shade, right there. Blend that out as well. So now I'm gonna take my Inglot brush. This is the 16 pp, and I'm gonna go in with that dark shade Sienna right there. And I'm just gonna put this right in my crease. And I'm not really gonna worry how it looks right now because we're gonna blend it out because this looks like a mess. So then I'm gonna go in with that same M441 brush, and I'm just gonna start blending. Okay, so now I'm gonna take more of that orange soda color. It's right up there. And I'm just gonna put that a little bit higher so it comes up a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this big Morphe E8 brush, and I'm gonna take this really light shade in the corner here. I'm just gonna go on top, like literally just above, to just like blend it out a little bit more. Some of the lines are a little harsh, and I just want it to look very blended, very natural, very beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and we're gonna use this color Bronze, this gold color. And I'm really gonna pack that on my brush, and I'm just gonna go in the corner of my eye, kind of blend it out. So the reason I kept my baking powder under my eye is because we are having a little fallout, but it does not matter because as soon as we wipe it away, as soon as we wipe the powder away, it'll be gone. Now I'm gonna take some of that bronze color on my finger, and I'm just gonna like pat that in. I find that this just like helps the shine a little bit more and like locks it in. I'm gonna go back in with that Inglot brush, and I'm gonna go back in with that dark color Sienna again, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the corner of my eye just to make our corners a little bit darker. I'm gonna bring it up to that crease just to add more in that crease. And then what I can also do is I'm gonna take the Morphe E17 brush and kind of blend the gold and the dark browner color together, so it like transitions into it. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Morphe 523 brush, again, just like whatever normal brush, wipe away all of our powder. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm using the Morphe 559 brush. And I'm gonna take the Sienna color again, the dark color we were using. I'm gonna put it under my bottom of my eye. So now that that's underneath, we can leave it a little rough looking because I'm gonna go in with the Morphe G27 brush. It's like this rounded brush. And I'm gonna take the gold bronze color we were using, and I'm gonna blend all this out. So I go in with like the little brush just with the dark, and then I use the lighter color just to blend it out and make it a little bit softer and less harsh. I'm gonna take this exact same brush and I'm gonna go in with the light color and put it on the corner of my eye, and then I'm also gonna go in back again with that gold. Put a little bit on the corner of my eye because this is a fall look, why not? My shadow is done, so I'm gonna go in with my Ulta Beauty Lash Primer, and I'm just gonna prime my lashes, just a tiny bit. And now I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So for the final touches on the face, I'm gonna take the Morphe Blush Trio Pop of Pink. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe E4 brush. And I'm gonna take this dark color right here, mix it with this middle color, and go in for my blush. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Prep and Prime. This smooths my lips, primes them, makes the lipstick stay on longer. I am obsessed with this stuff. And then I'm gonna go in with my Stila All Day Liquid Lipstick. This is the shade Sienna, perfect for fall. And I'm gonna do my lips. So now that my lips are done, we are on the final stage of setting our makeup. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And I just spray that on. And we are ready to go. I hope you guys like this quick fall makeup look. If you would like to stay updated on everything that I am doing day to day, please follow my Instagram at agp.beauty. Also, please subscribe so you can stay updated on when I post new videos.